Do you want more customers in your shop? If yes, pause and don't scroll because this video is for you. Today I'm going to talk about how to get more customers. As a salesperson, the only mistake that each and every and most of the salesperson or entrepreneurs, they only make the mistake of only concentrating on the 3% of the buyer pyramid. And this is how a buyer pyramid looks like. I've just drawn it. I don't know whether it's clear. So they only concentrate on the 3%. It's located at the top of the buyer pyramid here, leaving the other field in the market. So these are the 3% of the buyer pyramid. They are the ready customers. They are ready to buy at the moment. So they already know what they want, specifically a certain item, and they are ready to buy. And that is where most of the salespersons usually concentrate on. Now, let's look at the 7% of the buyer pyramid. They are slightly below the 3% of the buyer pyramid. This is where they are located, just slightly here. These are 3%, the ideal customers that they are ready to buy at the moment. You don't even need to convince them, they are ready to buy. So the 7%, they are slightly below the 3%. So these are now the ideal customers. They want to buy. It is up to you as a salesperson to persuade them, to show them the value, and to let them know why they need to purchase a certain item from you. So these are the 7% of the buyer pyramid. They don't give a lot of stresses. You only need to persuade them, show them the value, show them or tell them what you're going to solve for them. Don't mind about the English. Sometimes it's just the past comes to present, the present go to past. So let's talk about the 30% that is also below the 7%. So we have the 30% of the buyer pyramid that is below the 7% of the buyer pyramid. These are the people that they were not thinking about buying, but they can be interested. Maybe you're selling, I will use an example of Safaricom. Maybe, let me say I'm the one who wants to buy a Safaricom SIM card. Then there are these people that are coming, selling Safaricom SIM card. There are these people that they are selling Airtel SIM cards. Yes, maybe I don't need it right now, but I can be interested. When shown the value, I can be interested. Another example is, I wasn't thinking of buying, okay, maybe I was thinking of buying a land. I can consider if this is a good offer, if given a good offer on that land, maybe I can buy. So if you are able to convince me that this product is best for me, then I can be interested. Maybe I can buy due to the offer that you've given me, or due to the good persuading skills that you had. The other 30%, we find them here. So we moved from 3%, the ready customers, to the ideal customers, to the 30% customers that now when you talk to them and get convinced, they can buy. Then slightly below the 30% of the interested customers, then we have the other 30%. I don't know whether you're getting me, guys. So we have the 3% that is located at the top of the buyer pyramid. Those are the ready customers. Then we have the 7%, these are the ideal customers. You only need to persuade them just a little bit for them to consider you, or for them to buy from you. Then slightly below the ideal customers, we have the 30% of the buyer customers, or the customers that when convinced, or when presented maybe something, you can present to them, convince them, then they can be interested. Below that, we have the other 30%. These are the customers that weren't even thinking of the item that you're presenting to them. Maybe someone is selling a land. They weren't thinking, but they can be interested, but not at the moment. Maybe in 3 years time to come, or in 4 years to come, in 2 years to come, or even in 1 year to come. So maybe I can be wanting to buy a mansion maybe in 10 years to come, and someone now comes, or a certain company comes and now start presenting what they have. Now I can be interested, yes, but not at the moment. Maybe in future, in 3 years to come, 5 years to come, 10 years to come. So, but I can be interested. The reason maybe I am not interested now, maybe I don't have the finances, and now you've come, you've shown what you have. Now I can be interested. Yeah, this is a good deal, but I'm not well up. I'd buy it in the future. So I will consider you when that future arrives. And that is how you have a good pattern with your buyers. Then we have these ones that are the bottom of the buyer pyramid. These people, the 30% here, I hope you can see well. So the 30% of the buyer pyramid that is located at the bottom, these are the kind of customers that they are not interested in any way. You present to them, they are like, you're making noise to us, please, we are not interested. I can give you this, customer, look at this, it's a nice thing for you, look at this, you can buy, I will give you, offer this. They are like, what are you talking about? I am not interested. But don't give up on them. Just give them their time. They change from one time to another, from time to time, let me say. So those are the types of customers, or this is how you increase your sales, because they might not buy right now, they might buy in the future, either near future or far future. And if they cannot buy right now, maybe because of, let me say, for example, you presented your item or your product or your services to a certain person who was interested in the future, now already has the information of the services that you're giving or the product that you're selling, so they can refer someone else to you. So that is another advantage of presenting your items and not leaving the food pyramid. Make sure that when you're doing your sales, you're doing it and fulfilling and reaching each and every person in the market. Even though these people that are here in the bottom of the pyramid, they are not interested, make sure that they know that you exist, just like that. Goodbye.